Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Matt Jarbo. This is Stranger Days. And, I'm a big gamer. I love gaming. I like violent video games. I'm not going to lie. I've grown up playing shooters, third person, first person, tactical, cooperative, multiplayer. You name it, I'm usually going to be on there gaming. In fact, I've been pretty balls deep in Red Dead Online for the past couple weeks, trying to grind my way to some better gear, which is starting to get a little bit old. But that being said, I'm going to plug away because apparently I have some kind of compulsive disorder when it comes to that kind of crap, as I've recently come to learn. But that being said, as a gamer, I like it when other people play games. I like it when other people are able to play whatever game they want. So it bothers me when companies have to change games in order to fit the customs of other countries, because those countries are so oppressive in their regimes that they simply cannot let games be the art form that they are. Now listen, you don't have to view every single thing as art, but let's be fair. If it's a creative entity like gaming, it's pretty artful regardless of how it looks, which is one of the reasons why I still get irked every time China comes into the news, because it's always the stupidest thing on the planet when it comes to games. Showing here that China reportedly banned Fortnite. Yeah, China banned Fortnite because, reasons. I don't know. Let's find out here. So it looks like Chinese Fortnite fans may no longer be able to enjoy their battle royale in their country, as the Chinese government has reportedly banned certain games. Now, I don't know why they banned this one. We're going to find out in the article, but I want to speculate that it has something to do with Winnie the Pooh. That would be great. After the Chinese government formed the Online Ethics Review Committee. Oh, geez. When governments start getting into the censorship game, that's a problem. It's why I always view China as very 1984-esque. See, a series of games went under review by the committee to determine whether or not they could simply be altered to fit the country's stringent rules, or be based outright. The list of games that should be banned or will be banned include Fortnite. So, when the Chinese government's all like, we have the Online Ethics Review Committee, that to me sounds like what a lot of the social justice warriors viewed Gamergate as, because we were for ethics in games journalism, and the way that they portrayed it was like some weird, draconian, misogynistic, bigoted attack on them, when it was the exact opposite. But this feels like the actual embodiment of what those people are trying to claim at the time. So let's go on to see here. All right. According to Chinese video game forum called NGA, the results of the survey were posted to Reddit, which included Fortnite and a number of other high-profile games, as well as commentary on each title, including games like League of Legends, Overwatch, World of Warcraft, PUBG, H1Z1, and Paladins. So a lot of multiplayer games, but Overwatch is pretty banal. It's pretty laid back. What about Overwatch could be even remotely bad outside of its fan base, and also Blizzard's tactics? Anyway, Blizzard censorship. China should feel right at home with those guys. But many of the games have been given the corrective action status, which means that games can likely be edited to remove the offending content, such as Overwatch, Blizzard, and World of Warcraft. Overwatch's game's visuals promote incorrect values, and it features inharmonious chat room. It has an inharmonious chat room because people speak their fucking opinion. Is that what's happening? China hates it when you fucking speak your mind. They loathe it when they speak their mind. It says here that Diablo has submissions that include fraud. Okay. However, PUBG and Fortnite have been persecuted for their inclusion of too much blood and gore, as well as vulgar content. It's interesting that Diablo wasn't targeted for having blood and gore because Diablo's pretty bloody. But no one said the Chinese government was good at classifying or evaluating games, and this here is the full list. So we've got Arena of Valor, which is a Tencent game. Tencent's like one of the biggest publishers in China. The reason why here: for overly revealing female characters, rewards given based on rank, distorted concepts of history and culture. I feel like they're watching the PlayStation 3 2006 press conference where the guys up there going like, yeah, we really want to be like real accurate to feudal Japan. By the way, look at this gigantic battle crab. League of Legends, for overly revealing female characters, rewards given based on rank, inharmonious chat room. I love the name Inharmonious Chat Room. That's fantastic. Also, overly revealing female characters. Are you sure you weren't consulted by Anita Sarkeesian? Is that what's happening here? Chinese Government Online Review Ethics Committee. or online ethics review committee. You've got Overwatch for game visuals promote incorrect values. I don't know what the hell that even means. Diablo for inharmonious chat. Game missions include fraud. Okay. World of Warcraft for overly revealing female characters in harmonious chat room. So basically, every time it's overly revealing female characters, it's all like, hey, do you like to fap? That's a no-no. You cannot fap here. It goes on. Player unknown battleground for blood and gore for Fortnite. Blood and gore and vulgar content. Okay. H1Z1 blood and gore vulgar content. I guess. Sure. Alliance of Valiant Arms, same thing. Arena of Elysium, same thing. Paladins, overly revealing female characters, blood and gore vulgar content. I think at this point, Paladins wins the game in regards to having the most things that they need to change. But all of this, these ones right here, Player Unknown Battlegrounds, Fortnite, H1Z1, Alliance, Ring of Elysium, Paladins, this is prohibited or withdrawn as shown on the screen, which basically means that it is blocked, it's banned, it's out. The other ones say corrective action, meaning they can be altered, they can be changed. And the shitty thing about that is that this is, going to force these developers to adhere to what China wants. This is what Ubisoft went through. This is the exact thing Ubisoft was trying to avoid, right? This is and this is probably why Rainbow Six is not on the list, because keep in mind that Ubisoft's like, well, we're going to find a way to mix it up. So they already went through the process of censoring themselves to get around this particular committee, this absolute bullshit committee that they wanted to figure out a way to get around, and they did. So they're not on this list, so they can be played. I get it. Going into China, it's over 1 billion people. That's a large demographic of people out there that are going to potentially play these games, potential customers, and potential pay piggies, essentially, right? And so, yeah, the Chinese government really wants it to be a certain way. This is what I don't understand about the Chinese government. We've seen them become more and more and more restrictive, and yet no one stands up to them. No one says anything to them. No one pushes back. And the only people that have pushed back against this are the gamers, really. Are the gamers that are arguing on behalf of the Chinese gamer that will simply never know anything different unless they leave China and they go, oh, wow, there's actual blood and gore in this game, and it's not glitter and sparkles and rainbows and sunshine. Jeez, China. Oh, wow. It sucks that these games are banned. It really, really, really does suck that these games are banned. I really hope that at one point in time, before I die, I'd love to see China become more free. I'd love to see it happen. It's not going to happen. That country is so repressed in its own way that it's just anyway, it's so screwed. But I leave it to you. Is there any game on this list that you think the Chinese players are really missing out on? Do you think that the Chinese gamers are going to lose their shit over not being able to play Fortnite? The game being pulled, is it going to cause any Chinese gamer to go on a rampage? I can't floss stats. I can't floss dance. Or maybe they got into that creator thing, right? That they just released last week, and they're remaking, something, and then they lose all their progress. That would suck. But in the meantime, I don't know how to fix it. There's really no way for us to fix it. The Chinese government's the Chinese government, as fucked up as they are. And I feel bad for these people not being able to enjoy the good games that they are going to miss out on. Although many people would argue that H1Z1 isn't very good. But PUBG's tight, right? We still like PUBG, or we hate PUBG now? I don't even know where the community is at on that one. But anyway, I'll leave it to you guys. What are your thoughts on this one? Do you think this will ever be changed, or do you think they're just going to correct their, these games are going to change certain things to be able to go to China? Do you think that they're going to do what Ubisoft did and try to go for a global parity while maintaining censorship, self-censorship to get around these censors? Or do you feel that they're going to be like Ubisoft now after gamer pushback and divvied up? I'm curious to know your thoughts. Let me know down in the comments below. My name, of course, is Matt Jarbo. This has been Stranger Days. Have yourself a great day, guys, and peace out.